This is where the fun begins.
Welcome back to the second dev vlog for the Sabacc Cantina app. You all have waited for this a long time. I've heard the requests. Kessel Sabacc local play. Now you can finally play against droids, and this works exactly as Coruscant Shift or Jedi Temple, where you play locally against yourself. This is the first version, and there will probably be some bugs. In this first version you can only play with the random, shared random or tournament shift token mode. I will add later that you can select your own or select for the droids. Hope you enjoy this and have fun. When I implemented this, I actually found a bug that you can use immunity to cancel out an embargo shift token on the same turn. I don't think anyone's mentioned this, so if you've been using it before secretly, I'm looking at you. Now you can't anymore. Another big update that's coming out this version is ranked games for Classic Sabacc. You can now finally start ranked matches and compete in the leaderboards with Classic Sabacc. An update has been made to the Alderaan limit, so now you have to play 2 rounds before calling Alderaan instead of the previous one, which will be the default and locked for ranked games as well. For ranked games, the round mode will be locked to last standing, as it is for Coruscant Shift, and I think I will keep that for all the betting Sabacc modes, just to keep it fair. Also, don't forget that there is a Classic Sabacc tournament on the 28th. Ian, Nerdiest App Dad, is hosting that in his server, so check that out and ping Ian if you want to join the tournament. Hope to see you there. It will be in the middle of the night for me on a Thursday, so yeah. Maybe I'll join. I have also prepared so that ranked mode can be turned on for the spike variants as well. I just changed a bit of the code and the handling of the controllers regarding this. I want to test it out before actually enabling it, so there's no bugs when it starts getting out. So please test Corellian Spike, Galaxy Series Spike and 3-card Spike if you get the chance, and report any bugs that you find. That would be super helpful. Now from the leaderboards, I've updated so you can see the levels for all the players, and then I have added all the other variants to the leaderboard as well in preparation for ranked games. So now you can see Kessel, Shift, the 3 different Spike variants, Classic and Jedi Temple as well. You can see your local game stats and see how much everyone else is playing as well. I talked with Rick and Mike a bit, and we decided that it was best to split up Galaxy Series leaderboard stats, just to not keep it confusing. It's better to see actually you have the Corellian Spike standard version, you have the Galaxy Series Spike version, and the 3-card Spike version separate in the leaderboards, so that all the variants are actually showing the correct stats. Together with Rick, we have added a bunch of different card themes to the app, which you now can unlock depending on which level you are at. So there are a lot of new themes. Some of them work for all the variants, or the Kessel and the 62 card Sabacc variants. Some of them work only for Kessel, some of them work only for the 62 card variants, and the Classic one only works for Classic because it has different cards. There's now a rank reward screen, so if you go to your personal profile from the main menu, if you tap your name, then you can now see a rank rewards button, which takes you to a screen where you can see the current rank you are at, see the progress slider, and you can also see the level rewards which are unlocked and which you have not yet unlocked, and read more about them. Rick has created a lot of lore, so you can read a bit about the theme, and yeah, I think it's super fun. So the themes are the newly named Vector X, which you probably have seen already in the app, which is the more colorblind friendly theme. We have the Kinder deck, which only has 1 suit. We have the Sky, Fire and Dune deck, which is one of Rick's themes. It's a super nice 62 card deck, which uses the Sky, Fire and Dune colors. It works perfect for Jedi Temple, I think. Then we have a Hexoid Classic deck, which mimics the Classic design but has the hexagonal cards. This was also created by Rick. We have a Mining Guild deck created by Rick with a black and yellow design. We have the Dead Man's Sabacc deck, which is actually the deck used for Laro and Dead Man's Pinsbow, which you can read more about in the Games of the Galaxy Discord or website. This is a square theme that you can use for all the Sabacc variants that uses the 62 card deck. Then we have the Morenia deck, which is a version trying to look similar to the Wildcard DLC in Outlaws, which uses the glossy metal finish of the regular Kessel deck. Then we have a Crimson Dawn themed deck created by Rick. Finally, a Hollow Shift deck, which resembles more digital cards that was talked about in the Star Wars lore, also created by Rick. Some other improvements have been made to the app as well, the first one being a reporting system. So now you can long press on tables in the join table screen, where you can either choose to spectate now as well, but you can also report tables or the users. So if you see any bad names or something that you think should be reported, please hit the report button, and the mods in Discord and the app will get a notification and can decide to remove that table or take action. We have some new icons that are used for the droids when playing locally using the Wombat font created by Ender Fonts. It's super nice, check it out. Now spectators can use reactions as well. There were some requests about Jedi Temple. First of all, there has been so many games of Jedi Temple. You all seem to love it, and I love hearing it. I think Joseph Kramer is super happy that people are playing his variant, and you're gonna see it on the leaderboards that will show for Jedi Temple as well. I think some are up on 700 plus games already in a few weeks, so well done. To fix some of the things with the levels that have been requested, you now get a multiplier bonus depending on which difficulty you're playing at for the Jedi Temple variant. So if you're playing on the Chosen One level, you get a 1.4 multiplier, for example, so you get rewarded for playing a higher difficulty. You are also now rewarded on if you use fewer cards or fewer dice, you will get a bonus at the end as well, depending on which difficulty level. And some general bug fixes. First of all, I've reworked the audio engine to use a different package. The last package was causing a lot of battery drain, and hopefully a lot will be fixed with that. There's also been some optimizations for battery drain overall. I will keep optimizing. There's a bug that was fixed where on Android you can actually swipe back to go back from the level up screen, which could cause you to get more experience when you hopped back and forth from the level up screen. This has now been nerfed. Thanks to FN2199 for finding that issue. Hope you enjoyed this new update, and go crazy on the rank classic games, and see you in the leaderboards.